morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Persuaders, and today we are going to be pitching our ideas to the Apple Corporation. My name is Anna, and these are my co-counsels. I'm Mateus.
I'm Jeannie.
I'm Jared.
I'm Wad.
And I'm Stacey.
And without further ado, I'm going to hand things over to Juan.
Welcome to our pitch, and today we'll be talking about why Apple should come to Newark.
We as North residents will be proud to have Apple Corporation invest in North.
Apple will open up a lot of opportunities for Newark.
Though we are not qualified matchmakers, I say count the one Apple.
This slide is about Prudential Center. Prudential Center is basically a performing arts center where people like Bad Bunny and the Dude Perfect show go to perform. It is also where people can go to hang out and have fun. Last time I went there, I went to watch a circus perform and it was bomb. What about you, Jeannie?
Well, I watched the NJLEEP play, and it was really fun. There are lots of famous people such as Chris Brown, Shawn Mendes, that are having events in Prudential Center. This is a place where friends and family can chill and have fun. And do you have anything else to say?
We are sharing our experiences with you because we want you to see what an impact growing up with Prudential has had in our lives. Imagine what impact Apple would have in our lives.
Prudential Center is a really famous place around Newark and other cities. Prudential Center can help Apple by giving the employees a place where they can stay after work, so they can stay after work for a long day of work.
Apple, I want to represent to you one of the most unique assets in Newark. Apple headquarters in Newark. You can search every inch of Newark, in New York, but you won't find a place like NJLEEP. NJLEEP is a place where they take high schoolers and now middle schoolers to prepare them early for college. If Apple comes to Newark, Apple will have more experienced workers.
Hey guys, I want to talk about one of Newark's largest assets, colleges. NJLEEP is a technology school while Apple is a technology company, so you can see the similarities between them, right? Since NJLEEP is a well-known college and is also well-known for their technology teaching, which can really help Apple. With more kids learning technology and graduating with majors like computer science and software engineering and entering the workforce and having Apple welcoming them with open arms in the science technology career. For me, the future for Newark and Apple is internship programs and community service and career development. The future is now.
Almost all schools are using technology nowadays, and Apple can help us by providing students with reliable and efficient technology. Holcomb Street School was one of the lucky schools to get iPads. Apple can help Newark with providing schools with technology that would really help Newark schools a lot. This pie chart explains how a wonderful city like Newark needs help with schools, poverty, and unemployment. Newark is always getting thought of as a city without greatness, but we're something else. We have amazing students qualified to work at Apple. This pie explains how a city with so much success has problems with school funding, so Apple can help with school funding. It's not only Apple doing the hard work. Newark will support Apple with its future projects, and my co-counselor Stacy will tell you how.
Hey guys, like Derek said, Apple will help North, but North will help Apple. What I mean by that is over time, North has grown a lot. Now I really want everyone to think back real hard 4 years ago. Okay, now, do you guys remember Nike stores and fancy buildings and new condos? No, right? And this is very important because North is not the old North. North is the future. And with the help of Apple, we can create this dream that all of us is willing to have. So hello, Apple, come to North and help make a change.
These are our citations, which are websites we use to get our information for our slides.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our presentation, and I hope you enjoyed it.
PBL coach, Ms. Wahab, guiding us.
Any questions?
I'm happy to start. Wonderful job. Like, it's not easy going first, but it's also not easy to be in the last presentation. So awesome job. It's a great way to close out the presentations. I really liked how you talked about how Newark is like clearly positioned for new businesses to come in. You talk about there's a thriving ecosystem. Think about 4 years ago, did we have all of these things? Or you really highlighted to me that there's already so much great momentum here in the city, and like Apple, you should want to jump on board, right? So I thought that was a really great message to highlight.
Thank you.
I'd like to comment, I completely concur. I would also add, you spoke as Newark residents, and with a great amount of pride and excitement about what's happening in the community here. And so you made it very personalized, which I think you were the only group that took that approach, and I thought it was an incredibly strong and compelling way to talk about your home, our home community. The other thing I thought was really smart that you did was to pull NJLEEP into this, right? That's what we're all here for, and that was, NJLEEP is obviously a huge community asset that an Apple or any other company should be paying attention to where they enter into Newark and make Newark a home base. So, great job.
Thank you.
I felt like the presentation was inspiring because it was very future looking. So like even the little detail of the image at the end of downtown Newark with, you know, Apple buildings in it, right? Or when you guys showed the data like, oh, here's the struggles that we're having with school funding in Newark and here's what it could look like. And that future view paired with the value proposition of partnership with Newark, I think was really powerful. So when you guys said, you know, it's not just Apple doing the hard work, it's Apple and Newark together creating this awesome future. So it was really great. Great job, guys.
I'll continue. I think all my colleagues really touched on, you know, the wonderful highlights that you guys did. Firstly, the energy was very, very high for a group who's going last, so really applaud you guys for engaging our attention. And to comment on, you know, the personalization and the future, you know, looking state of Newark, I have to say even your example of, you know, look at there's a Nike store. I mean, I walked by it today, I didn't even know it was there previously. So to see, you know, all these new places and to make Apple feel like, wow, we really need to be here, I think really came through in your pitch. And I really liked how you guys use that pie chart, right? Here's the before and after, because we really need big companies like you guys. You know, we want to, you know, reverse the correlations. We want to see, you know, less people in poverty, more, you know, I think you guys had an example of people growing wealthy. And these are the things that Apple could really bring to Newark. So you guys really showed this like benefit for both parties, and I think that message came through very strongly. So very good.
Thank you.
Any immortal words and a big shout out. Y'all did a great job at the presentation. I think I love the energy that was presented. All of you guys made it feel very interactive and personal, like you were having a conversation with yourself about why we should be invested in where we live at and what we should do to protect it. I like the fact that you talked about jobs and investment throughout the city and how that can help and mobilize and bring the city together as one of the resources that is viable. I also like how you talked about how Apple can give back and not only take out, but how it can give back. And the key word there was partnership. And so you talked about partnership, what Apple can do and what Newark can do. And anytime you align a good partnership, there is creating great resources and a great networking ability to the people. Again, as I told the last group, YouTube, I would like to hear about some of the great things that technologically wise that we have to offer in the city, like our fiber and some of the other great resources that we have. that Apple could be able to use and partner with. But I think that you did a good job. I like your energy, and I like the presentation. Good job.
Thank you very much.